Cryptoikonmedia, and you are watching Crypto Icon, a show where I talk about everything around crypto, Web3, and blockchain technology. So today we will take a look at some of major crypto news and some hot updates. But please note, I'm not a financial advisor. It is just for information and entertainment purpose. So let's go for it. And before that, I'm just going to talk about the current market price. The Bitcoin price is right now it's $22,266, and Ethereum price $1,712, and BNB price around right now it's $293. So let's go for the news. Okay, so I got this news from the Bitcoinist. So I just want to give this credit to bitcoinist.com. And okay, Bitcoin bearish single long-term holder selling ramps up, and on-chain data shows Bitcoin long-term holders have just ramped up their selling as the binary CDD metrics shoots up. Bitcoin binary coin days destroyed has observed a surge, as pointed out by an analyst in a CryptoCon post. Long-term holders may be using the recent surge as an opportunity to distribute their coins, and a coin day is said to be the amount that one BTC accumulate while sitting still for one day. Thus, the total number of coins days in a market refer to all overall time to Bitcoin supply has been dormant for four. Whenever any coins moves on the chain, the coin days associated with it turn back to zero. The coin days destroyed is an indicator measures preciously this for the entire market on any given day. Whenever this matrix value spikes up, it means a large amount of dormant supply likely belonging to the long-term holders, or holders just being sold or moved. On way to impact the data associated with this indicator is through the binary CDD matrix. Here is a chart that shows the trend in it for the last 1 year, and what the binary CDD tells us is whether Bitcoin long-term holders are making more moves than average or now right now. When the indicator values moves towards 1, it means the LTHs are possibly putting selling pressure on the market currently. On the other hand, value pointing towards 0 imply LTHs aren't moving that many coins at the moment. Now, as you can see in the above graph, whenever the binary CDD matrix had observed rising value during the past year, the price of the crypto has generally observed the sharp decline. Recently, the indicator has once again seen an uplift in its value, while the price of Bitcoin has also trended up. This could suggest the LTHs are using this surge in the price as an opportunity to harvest some profit by selling off some of their coins. If their past trend is anything to go by, this spike in the binary CDD could prove to be bearish for the value of Bitcoin. Bitcoin price at this time of writing, Bitcoin price forced around 21,000.700, up 9% in the past week. Over the last month, the crypto has lost 9% in value. The below chart shows the trend in the BTC price over the last 5 days. And let's go for the some other news, and I got this news from the Coin Globe. So I just want to give this credit to coinglobe.com, and I'm just going to talk about Send, Singapore's largest bank partners with Ethereum powered metaverse, the Sandbox. So let's go for it. On Friday, September 9, Singapore headquartered DBS which is a leading financial service group in Asia, announced a partnership with Ethereum-powered virtual world, the Sandbox, which is subsidiary of Animoca brands. Here is how Binance Reaches described the Sandbox back in August 2020. The Sandbox is a virtual world built on the Ethereum blockchain where players can build, own, and monetize their gaming experience. And Sand token is an ERC20 utility token that is used for value transfer as well as the stake as a stake and governors players can create a digital asset in the form of non-fungible token, which upload them to the marketplace and integrate into games with the game market. The purpose of the partnership is to create an interactive metaverse experience called DBS Better World. The press release stated that the partnership makes DBS the first Singapore company to sail a partnership with the Sandbox, and the first bank in Singapore to make a foray into the metaverse. And let's go for some other news. And I got this news from the Zai Crypto, and so let's go for it. And I just want to give this credit to zycrypto.com. So MicroStrategy to purchase more Bitcoin from proceed of a 500 million stock sale. And MicroStrategy, the largest publicly listed Bitcoin holding company in the world, plans to double down on its BTC purchase using proceed from a 500 million sale of its stake. According to Friday, filing with the US and Exchange Commission, MicroStrategy created two global investment firms, BTIG and Ikon, as agent to help it sell its company shares for an aggregate price of up to 500 million. The filing further stated that in addition to the proceed being used for general corporate purpose, MicroStrategy would allocate part of the money to purchasing more Bitcoin. The latest filing comes less than 2 months since Michael Saylor stepped down as a MicroStrategy CEO. At the time, he had disclosed that he would for be focusing more on the firm's Bitcoin acquisition strategy and the related advocacy initiative since it started acquiring crypto in 2020 using money raised from stock and bond offering. The Virginia-based business intelligence firm has accumulated more than 130,000 BTC valued at just over 2.7 billion. However, following an over 70% drop in BTC price after tapping an all-time high of $68,900 in November, and the company Bitcoin value was greatly affected in the second quarter. MicroStrategy reported as a loss of about 1 billion alongside a 917,000 dollar 17,000.8 million dollar impairment charge tied to a decline in the value of its Bitcoin stake. As Zai Crypto reported, the Bitcoin community was recently astounded by Michael Saylor being sued by the Washington D.C. Attorney General for tax fraud. The suit claimed that Saylor evaded paying tax on the earning with the help of MicroStrategy official in the district since 2013. It also took aim at the businessman's Bitcoins holding, which are estimated to be around 18,000 BTC based on an early 2020-21 disclosure with the estimated damages from the suit running north of $100 million. The businessman may be forced to liquidate some of his BTC to meet cost, according some of expert. And let's go for some other news. And I got this news from the news BTC, and I'm just going to talk about BTC would be ready for $24,000 if happens what it that I mean that. And I got this news from the news BTC, so I just want to give this credit to newsbtc.com. So let's go for it. BTC, despite showing bearish signs against Tether as the price plunged to 18,500 recently, with May trades and investors sweating on their long open position. The price of BTC quickly bounced off from the region after forming a bullish divergence, yes, on the 4 hour chart, and has shown on intentions of stopping. And the price of BTC had thought time maintaining the bullish momentum it has shown in recent weeks, as the price was rejected from the 25,200 area, in acting supply zone of for most sellers. BTC has adjusted to trend higher after it saw its price drop from a rising wage, as the triggered most sell order, leaving BTC price to retest its previous all-time high, leaving many worried as the price could go lower to $10,000. The price of BTC could face another scenario, but in this case, its trends are higher ahead of the weekly close, having bounced off pretty well from the last weekly low, and claiming the support and 20,700 BTC. $20,700 BTC could be ready to a major run to 24,000 or 25,000 if the weekly candle close above $21,700. So thank you for watching this video, and guys, if you like the content for this video, please give me a thumbs up, and also click on the subscribe button, so once I'll create a next video, so you will get a notification automatically. And keep watching this video, keep share, and thank you for your precious time, and you have a great day. Thank you.